So uveitis is another very common cause of blindness. It's the number 4 cause of blindness around the world. So uveitis is one of the autoimmune diseases. It refers to inflammation of the eye. So our immune system is generally programmed to protect our bodies from germs, bacteria, fungus, virus. But sometimes the immune system can be programmed incorrectly. So when a germ goes inside the body, the immune system fights off that germ. But sometimes the proteins of the germ resemble the proteins of the eye. So after the germ is killed, the immune system now mistakes the eye for that germ. So now the immune system tries to destroy the eye. So in the process of trying to destroy the eye, we lose eyesight. So that's a disease condition where the immune system is trying to destroy the eyes called uveitis. So there's about 50 to 60 kinds of uveitis, and they would all manifest differently. But maybe the most common signs of uveitis would be that of the signs of uveitis affecting the front of the eye, or iritis. So in anterior uveitis, patients would complain of very bad glare. They would experience pain whenever they look at the bright light. Their vision would be very hazy. And then when you look at the patient's eye, the patient has uveitis. There's a red ring around the black portion of the eye. So usually you want to give patients with uveitis medicines to calm down the immune system. So typical medicines we will give, they may be in the form of eye drops or tablets. These would include non-steroidal anti-inflammatory agents like mefenamic acid, naproxen sodium, what we would take for arthritis. For the more severe cases of uveitis, usually we'll give these patients corticosteroids. Corticosteroids are very strong medicines to calm down the immune system. And then there are other medicines that we use to treat kidney transplants. So when you have a kidney transplant, your immune system will want to try to destroy that new kidney. So we would give these patients with kidney transplant medicine to calm down the immune system. And we can use these same medicines, for example, cyclosporine or mycophenolate, to a patient with uveitis to calm down his immune system and prevent the immune system from damaging the eye. There are invasive procedures to treat uveitis. The most common one would be to inject these medicines into the eye. But a lot of these medicines have side effects. So when you place these medicines inside the eye, then you avoid the side effects to the body and you achieve a high level of medicine in the eye to rapidly control the uveitis and save the patient's vision.